A journalist reported, some time ago that he was investigating some of the killings in southern Kaduna and all of that. And then when he did a fact check on those he interviewed for his report, his investigative report, incidentally, all of them had disappeared. And then there was a story about a university lecturer from Federal University, Doshima. I can't remember the guy's name now, but the guy was very critical of his administration. And at the end of the day, armed men came to the guy's house someday, hooded, and took him away. They thought it was security agents and blah, 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 and whatever. But the bottom line, the guy disappeared. Till tomorrow, security agencies, human rights organizations, individuals, the family of the guy, and what have you, they all came out, nowhere to be found. That guy, till tomorrow, has not been found. You saw a video that has been trending recently where Nasser El.Rufai said, look, if you engage me in a fight, it's either you die or he dies. And then what I've heard to say that, look, you can ask my president, Yaradua, what happened to him. Those are very, very weighty statements that should have been investigated. And recently, he came from Cairo, Egypt. It was alleged that there was an attempt to arrest him by EFCC. He resisted arrest, mobilized his people, and all of that. And then government came out to say that it was fake. It was something that he arranged to give himself some level of, credibility. All right. But eventually, he's been arrested by the EFCC and he's been speaking to them. But for me, I think that President Bola Tinubu and the government of the day is a bit lenient with him. I'm not trying to hold brief for them. The bottom line is that if someone like El.Rufai were to be in government, you know what he will do because of his belief system, his bias, his mindset, his disposition, and his trajectory. He has a pedigree. Are you surprised that, he was not screened to be a minister? President Bola Tinubu kept his promise of nominating for ministerial position, but the damning security report didn't allow that nomination to see the light of the day. So it wasn't President Tinubu who didn't appoint him as a minister. I'm not trying to hold brief for the president, but these are facts in the public space and the reality of what we are talking about. So going forward, those who are in position of authority, they need to realize that power is transient. You could be in today, tomorrow you're out of that place. What you will be remembered for is your legacies, your impact, the story that you're leaving behind. I can tell you for sure, the story that Madam Nasser El.Rufai left behind in Kaduna State is not a lofty one. It's not a good story. It's not something to be excited about. It's not something to cheer about. And that's why you are seeing what is happening today. I saw someone made a post that, El.Rufai, did a decoy and the president and the government of the day fell into it. I don't think so, because this is a stock in trade, always trying to make himself the victim, trying to manipulate the system for his own benefit. But I can tell you for sure that this is the last straw that will definitely break the camel's back. After all, the spirit of the likes of the lecturer who disappeared, the spirit of those who were killed in southern Kaduna, the spirit of some of the victims of his atrocities in Kaduna State is going to haunt him till tomorrow. EFCC may have released him. ICPC is grilling him. What is fundamental is that his true character, his true identity is now in the public space. When you are there as a leader, elected or appointed, what will you be remembered for? That's the question. I'd like to get your comments, get your reactions, and your contributions to this conversation.